Welcome everyone to Eligibility Assessment 101. My name is Emily Egan. I'm the Manager of Program Standards, and I'm going to be facilitating our webinar today along with
Alex Rodriguez, and I'm the Certification Coordinator.
So I want to take a minute to cover our objectives for today. The first thing is that we want you to learn how to and be able to log into your profile if you haven't already. We also want you to have a thorough understanding of the eligibility assessment process, including knowing how to add courses for review to your profile, to verify your child life course, to verify your clinical internship hours. And then the last thing is we want you to be able to track that progress by knowing how to locate your evaluation report.
So what is an eligibility assessment? Basically, it's a tool that evaluates your progress towards meeting all the certification requirements. It provides you with a snapshot of which requirements you have met and which requirements you still will need to meet. Keep in mind that you must complete an eligibility assessment in order to take the certification exam and become a certified child life specialist.
Okay, so as you get started and you're ready to open an eligibility assessment and begin this process, there's three helpful things that we want to remind you of so you have them ready. The first is be sure that you've created a login and that you have that login information ready. And we're going to show you how to do that here in just a minute. The second is review your courses and the 2019 eligibility requirements. You're going to want to know which of the courses you've taken you think might meet the requirements. The last tip is have your transcripts ready. You're going to need these for your own reference as you enter courses, but you're also going to need to send your official transcripts to ACLP.
So what do you need to do? You need to log on to your ACLP online profile, and once you are logged on, click on My Profile at the top of the page. You need to make sure that you submit your payment first before we can start reviewing any of your courses. Click on Certification, then Certification Portal. You need to enter your degree and coursework information. Enter your information for verification regarding your child life course if you have completed your child life course. Otherwise, leave that section blank. You also need to enter your clinical experience for verification if you have completed your internship. And again, leave it blank if you have not completed your internship yet.
So what does this look like? If you're at our website, childlife.org, you're going to click on this button in the top right, log in. From there, you're going to enter your username, password, and click login. Or you can click below to create a username and password. Once you log in, at the top right, you'll see My Profile that appears. Go ahead and click on that. Click on Certification, Certification Portal, and this is the bread and butter of the eligibility assessment, where you enter all your information.
So entering your courses, you need to be sure that the information that you are entering is accurate and it matches the courses on your transcripts. Be sure to select the credit type that corresponds to the course or course's requirements you are trying to meet. Once you select your credit type, you will be prompted to enter the additional information such as course title, description, department code, term, and academic institution.
Thanks, Alex. A few tips for you as you enter your courses. You cannot use the same course to address more than one of the coursework requirements. That's really important to note. The second is the system has a character limit for you as you enter your course description. So please note if you receive an error message, it's likely because your course description is too long. Lastly, you may be asked to provide a copy of your course syllabus. Please be sure to save all course syllabi for relevant courses. Let's take a minute to see what this looks like in the certification portal. From your certification portal, you're going to click number 1, Enter Degree and Courses for Review. From the drop-down menu, select the credit type or the requirement that you're trying to meet. From there, you'll need to enter all of these fields: the course title and course description. Note there's a 255 character maximum, so if you get an error message, you'll need to update your course description. You'll enter the department code, the term, and the academic institution where you took the course. It's really important that all of these fields are complete and accurate as you enter in your courses for review. Click Save, and you've submitted it. You'll see credits added and a check mark at the top. You'll need to do these for each of the academic requirements.
So, how do you verify that you've completed your Child Life course? There are 2 ways that you can do this. By having your instructor complete a hard copy of the Child Life course verification form, or you can send an electronic request to your instructor to verify that the course has been completed. Don't forget that this course must also be verified via your official transcripts. We cannot complete verification of your Child Life course until we receive an official transcripts.
Let's take a look at the first way you can have your Child Life course verified by accessing the Child Life course verification form. From our website, childlife.org, go ahead and hover over certification and you'll see Pursue Certification. Go ahead and click on that and you'll get to this page. From this page, scroll down to the bottom and you'll see a list of resources. This is where you can download and access the hard copy Child Life course verification form, which you'll need to complete and submit to ACLP in order to have your Child Life course verified. Let's take a look at the second way you can have your Child Life course verified by completing an electronic course verification. So from our website, childlife.org, in your certification portal, you'll go ahead and click there. And you'll be prompted to enter additional information. So you notice at the top, that's all information that you must enter, including the name of the course, when you took the course, and where you took the course. It's really important as you enter all your information for your eligibility assessment that it's accurate. So please take a minute to review all the pieces you enter before you click submit. You'll notice there's some optional information that you can share with us. Then go ahead and click Save and Continue. This will prompt you to enter your instructor's name. So make sure you're accurately entering your instructor's name. If you can't find them, you can search just their first name and you should be able to find them that way.
So, verifying your internship hours. There are 2 ways that we can do this. You can have your supervisor complete the hard copy Clinical Internship verification form, or you can send an electronic request to your internship supervisor to verify your internship hours.
Let's take a look at the first way to have your internship hours verified by accessing the hard copy Clinical Internship verification form. From our website, childlife.org, you're going to hover over certification, click on Pursue Certification, where this page will come up, and again, we're going to scroll down to that resources section on the bottom right. This is where you can access the hard copy Clinical Internship verification form, which you'll need to complete and submit to us in order to have your internship hours verified. The second way you can verify your internship hours is by submitting an electronic request. Let's see what that looks like. From your certification portal, you'll click here, where you'll be prompted to enter information about your clinical internship hours. Again, just as we mentioned before, it's very important that all your information be accurate. So make sure you review everything before you go ahead and click submit. You'll want to enter the dates of your internship, where you completed your internship, the number of internship hours. All of these fields will need to be complete and accurate in order for your instructor to verify your hours. From there, you'll be prompted to enter your supervisor's name. Again, if you can't find your supervisor's name by entering their full name, you can just search their first name and you should be able to find your supervisor.
So tracking your progress for certification. You can track your progress by checking your evaluation report. This is the best place where you can see a snapshot of the requirements you've met and which requirements you still need to meet. This is typically the page that you will also need to print for your internship applications.
Let's take a look at how you access your evaluation report. From your certification portal, you'll click on this last button on the bottom left, Evaluation Report. Once you click there, you'll see this nice grid. That's where you'll see that snapshot of the requirements you've met and which ones you still have to meet. Down below is where you'll see which courses you've entered. But this snapshot up top is typically what hospitals like to see for your internship applications.
So a couple of things to remember. In order for us to verify your records or your courses for review, we need to see your official transcripts for any course that you enter for review. Once we receive your transcripts, it takes about 1 to 2 weeks for us to review and update your courses. Typically, transcripts are sent electronically to certification@childlife.org, and it's a quicker turnaround. You can also have your school mail them to us to the address that's listed on our website. Don't forget that you need to pay your one-time $75 fee before we can review any of your courses.
Thank you all so much for joining us on this webinar today on the eligibility assessment. We hope it's been informative and helpful. If you have any questions, you can certainly give us an email at certification@childlife.org, or you can check out the certification FAQs under the certification tab on our website. Thanks everyone for joining us.
Thank you, everyone.